guys, BriSmiles here, and today we are going to be playing every dang time. We're going to be playing Pinepoint Insomniac, fishing at Lost Lake, trashing the popular kid's car, and playing in your shitty garage band are all things you'd rather be doing than working a dead-end job that will probably keep you trapped in Pinepoint for the rest of your life. Fortunately, you get to work alongside your best friend Dimitri. Unfortunately, Dimitri is leaving town at the end of summer and you're not. Pinepoint is a short, surreal slice of life visual novel following Neil, a severely sleep-deprived slacker, as he tries to survive the day at work with his best friend Dimitri. Sounds great. I think during like the 2020 type of deal, you know, where I was extremely sleep-deprived. Now I get great sleep though, so that's great, but yeah, I've never, that was like a crazy fucking time. Anyways, other than that little rant, let's play Insomniac. Luckily, I've never experienced that ever again, so that's nice. Because that was very strange. Oh yeah. Oh, I love this already. Again, good music. It makes gaming just so much fun, man. And I love it. Ooh, it has a little about section. Some warnings contain some eye strain and swearing, mentions use of drugs, death, and emetophobia. Emetophobia. I don't really know what emetophobia is, but if you do, be careful. Note that events that occur in this game may not remain canon if the series continues. You got it, bub. Ooh. This community protected neighborhood watch. Zoom! Zoom! Oh god. You're no stranger to the feeling of being watched. The people of Pinepoint stare at you all the time, whispering things, talking behind your back. There goes the kid who sleeps in the woods again. What a freak. They always look so offended, like you're about to drown their dog or smash their car windows with a baseball bat or something. To be fair, you did do the latter to Work Romano's brand new Civic last summer, but it was in the name of justice. Oh god. Yeah, justice. Despite being used to the judgmental eye of the town, you admit the past few days have felt different. It's the kind of different that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up, the kind that makes you think someone is standing behind you. But when you turn around, there's nothing except the summer breeze. Yawn. That's why you haven't gotten a single hour of sleep in the past few days, despite curbing your insomnia ages ago. This goddamn town. It drives you crazy. Aww, I think. What is that? Oh. Neil. Yawn. Dimitri. Whoa, did you carry your groceries with those eye bags? I'm gonna kill you. Not if I kill you first. I know where they keep the industrial strength bleach. Neil, I'll lock you in the meat freezer. Dimitri, joke's on you, the freezer's lock's broken. I jammed it on my first day and they never fixed it. Damn it. 10 AM's too early for murder anyways. What the heck? Marco, but not too early for prep work. Dimitri. Teach Neil the sauce station today, will ya? Sure thing, boss. Okay, Marco also says you make the thin crust pizzas too thick and the thick crust ones too thin, so I gotta run through everything again on top of teaching you the sauce station. Oh, and they're adding some gimmicky summertime promos, so we gotta learn how to make that monstrosity too. God. It'd be a miracle if you survived today's shift. Normally you wouldn't give a rat's ass about the minimum wage job and would rather play hooky, but this time you get to work with Dimitri. You don't want to disappoint your best friend. He did help you land this job after all. Dimitri, snoozing on your second day? Tisk tisk. Did you stay up watching the rerun of Snailman and Slime Frog too? Dude, what are you, 6? I haven't seen Snailman and Slime Frog since I was a kid. Shit, like that is never good as you remember. This? Me neither. I actually heard some kid in Toronto got so upset about the Snailman's voice actor getting replaced that they set their TV on fire. Burned their house down and almost killed their entire family. Damn, some people can't accept change. I'd get it if they did it for shitty writing though. Shitty writing or not, that shit had us kids in a fucking chokehold. Remember when we dressed up for all of them on Halloween? My mom still has the photos. Wish I could forget. Your head was so big we had to cut the costume so you'd fit through the hole. Seems like things haven't really changed. Hey, you know what they say about big heads? Marco? God, Marco's so creepy. I'd love to pay you to reminisce, but I pay you to make pizzas, okay? What were you like as a kid, Marco? Oh, I got into all sorts of trouble. Stay in school, kids, or else you'll end up like me. Dimitri? What, bald and divorced? Oh god. Shut up, kid. Oh no. Everyone in town loves Dimitri, and Dimitri loves them right back. It's weird. Dimitri even gets along with authority figures, which is something you could never achieve in an entire lifetime. But you guess that's why you don't mind its company. He never cared if you slept in the woods or had anger issues or whatever. He just treats you like everyone else instead of like some rabid stray animal. Too bad he's not gonna be here forever. Not bad for your second day. That is... How do you even fuck up that bad? It's like you just smash the dough and just plop some shit on it. Didn't even try to make it pretty. Neil, you're being way too nice. Yeah, way too nice. No, seriously, when I first started mine looked worse and I wasn't even stoned. Marco, I can even teach you how to do the dough tossing when you're more accustomed. He's been in the biz for like 40 years. Holy shit, 40 years? You look around the ugly fluorescent lit kitchen, no windows, no AC, over 12 hours a day for 40 years. Doing the same thing over and over and over half of your life, then having kids and then making them do the same thing over and over and over in the small town you grew up in. You can't stomach it. Oh good. Hey, can I come with you? To the storage room? No, stupid, to uni. To do what? I don't know, hang out? Hang out? Yeah, I don't know if it's that easy, haha. Seemed easy for you. What's that supposed to mean? Never mind, pretend I never said anything. Dude, I spent so many nights studying till my brain turned to static, plus I worked 2 jobs. You don't think I busted my ass off to get into university? No, you're the hardest working person I know. I didn't mean it like that, sorry. It was the hardest I've ever worked for anything in my life. It just kinda rubs me the wrong way that people assume things about me, you know? But it's cool, I'm sure you didn't mean any harm. Wanna drop it? Yeah, let's drop it. Uh-oh. So, what should we do with the band? I mean, you'll still have Momo and Journey, right? I know a couple guys who could fill guitarist if you want to continue band stuff. Either that or you're gonna have to finally pick up a guitar. Shouldn't be too hard to replace me though. The fluorescent lights are starting to get to you for some reason. You should stay in Pinepoint. We could go fishing at Lost Lake every day. Man, I wish. That would be a fucking dream. That's definitely one of the things I miss about Pinepoint. The fishing here is too good. I don't even know if they have lakes where I'm going. No lakes? Fuck that. You know, sometimes I wish I was more like you. No thoughts in my brain except for fishing. You calling me dumb? Yes, but I'm also kind of jealous. You're like a wild animal. You do whatever the fuck you want and you don't give a shit about what other people think. I respect the hell out of that. I could never live the way you live. You're more like a coyote and I'm more like a sheepdog. People love sheepdogs though. I never heard anyone say their favorite animal was a coyote. To each their own. I think coyotes are pretty neat. You're fucking weird. Yeah, but trust me, I'd choose to stay in Pinepoint if I could. Now the fluorescent lights are really starting to get to you. Oh god. There's the sleep deprivation finally catching up, but this is not the right time. You can't afford to lose this job. You feel like your heart is thumping slowly and heavily and your vision starts to blur. Your body caves in and you want to pass out right there, but there's something there. Dimitri? What's happening? What's happening? Neil? It really wasn't that bad. I would have eaten it. What the heck? You've also been looking really tired lately. You okay? Sorry, I'm fine. No, you're not. You look like Mrs. Samansky after her divorce. I know you're a coffee hater, but Mark always keeps the pot warm for employees if he wants some. Yes, coffee's great. You know what? Fine, I'll bite. Dope, coffee's over there. There's usually sugar and creamers too. Dimitri points you over to the front where they keep the coffee pot. You walk over and the bitter smell makes your nose crunch in disgust. What is wrong with this person? You're more of a soda drinker yourself. God. Still, you have to survive the day somehow and you pour yourself a cup. It really isn't that bad. Nice. You find the sugar and creamers, smash behind the coffee pot, and add one of each to the steaming black liquid. You take a sip. Ugh, what is wrong with this person? How do people drink this shit? Cause it's amazing, it's delicious. Maybe it needs more sugar. What the frick? Oh no. You're not proud of your childlike plate, but the coffee is finally drinkable.
I am disgusted.
My disappointment is immeasurable. I can't lie. You guzzle down your cup, not flinching even one bit. It's much better than before. Now you're wide awake and ready to take on the rest of the day. Except you feel like your third eye is opening and your heart is now about to beat out of your chest and you want to throw up and oh my god, you didn't rip your fucking heart out right now and you'll explode. What the fuck? Is there someone standing behind you? Are you gonna die? What the frick? You good? Is this what people who don't normally drink coffee feel like? I wish I felt like this. Coffee does not affect me this much. Yeah, I'm fine. You don't have to check in on me every second, you know? Sorry, oldest sibling habits. How's the coffee? Nasty? Herc. Haha. Bathroom's to your left. Thanks. You'll learn to like it someday. Ugh. If there's anything you hate the most, it's throwing up. You had a rough couple of days and this isn't helping with that sense of dread you've been feeling. The bathroom tiles are cool against your skin and maybe if you just shut your eyes for a while, you'll return back to normal. Oh no. Oh no. What is that? What the heck? Good night. Ending 1 of 3 coffee. What? Ending 1 of 3 coffee? Well, you know what? I'd rather die of coffee, okay? I don't care. That was a great ending. Perfect ending for me, actually. But you know what? I will go for another one, because why not? I did not save, because I kind of forgot. Okay, let me just... Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll bite. Yeah, coffee. Okay. Yeah, coffee's nasty. I'll take my 15. That's a good idea. Fresh air should be good for you. You step outside and take a stroll around the block. Somehow the automatic repair shop around the corner is still in business even though it looks like it should have been demolished years ago. This small-ass town has nothing and is nothing, but hey, at least today the weather is nice. You decide to continue up the street to hit up Junkie's convenience store for a soda. What the heck? Oh god, moment and journey. The music in this is really good. I like it a lot. Oh god, Momo and Journey are here. Fuck. Is it too late to turn back? Momo. Neil! Neil! Did you catch last night's episode of Snailman and Slime Frog? They're doing reruns. Yeah, I heard. I'm just here to grab a soda, so could you fuck off, please? It's wild. When you rewatch these shows as an adult, you catch all the dark shit they threw at you. All the stuff that flew over our heads as kids. Like, did you know Slippery 7 were actually based off the 7 Deadly Sins? Yeah, you can't convince me to rewatch that shit. It's never gonna hit the same as when we were younger. Hi, Neil. Hi. What are you guys even doing here? Freestyling. Okay. Dimitri told us you were working with him now. How's it feel to be part of the Dead End Job Club? Feels great. Can I go now? Wait! Oh my god. I just realized something. You look like shit! Thanks. Yeah, I know that look. That's the insomnia look. You've been out canoodling, getting all the kerfuffles in the AM? Nah, just thinking about what happens next. What, like after dying? You could say that. It's good that you're here then. Give me your hand. Pop 2 of these an hour before bed and you'll be out like a light. Something tells me I shouldn't trust these. Or you. This better not be fucking acid. It's just melatonin. You're not the only one who's losing sleep freaking out about the future. I'm not saying that I freak out about the future. It's just that I'm sure someone out there is. That's why I carry melatonin, so I can sell it to people who are freaking out. For you, it's free of charge, but only if you're on time for band practice on Friday. Otherwise, it's gonna run you firstborn and a pack of Cheetos. What the heck? You're barely on time yourself. I'm the bassist, I can do whatever I want. Okay, whatever. My 15's almost up. See you Friday. Bye, Neil! Interesting. What the heck? Ugh, what a day. There's a reason why Momo and Journey are Dimitri's friends and not yours. Yep. Oh, damn it. You never got your soda. But at least Momo hooked you up with some melatonin, which could be good for you. You take the pills out of your pocket and stare at them for a while. Sleeping alone in the woods is how you cured your insomnia in the first place. You discovered this when you got locked out of your house one day and decided to spend the night at Lost Lake. You had the best sleep in your life, and now the woods are your heaven. On most nights, the harmony of the frogs croaking and rustling in the breeze lull you to sleep, but again, your survival instincts have been forcing you on guard for the past couple of days. You imagine another restless night lugging your sleep-deprived body to work again and the next day. And... yeah, no, you gotta take melatonin or else you're gonna be deliriously, chuckling, shittily, making pizzas at Dimitri's head again. Gulp, you pop in the pills and wait for the wave of sleep to wash over you. Finally. Okay. That was not melatonin. What? Momo, you bitch! What's happening? Oh, good. Is that... Snailman and Slime Frog? They look different. Neil! Dimitri? Good luck. Wait! Do you have a pair of scissors? Those costumes. Too small. Slip. Oh, good. Good night. Ending 203. It wasn't melatonin. Interesting. Very interesting. That's cool. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed. That was Pinepoint. We got 2 of 3 endings. I'm gonna leave the 3rd ending up in the air for anyone else, because why not, you know? A really interesting, I really like the music in it. It's just a very short and sweet little story. I wish there was a bit more plot. I don't know if maybe another ending will give me more plot. But overall, pretty good game. Don't sleep in the woods at night, even if it cures your insomnia. That's creepy, and don't do that. Keep smiling. Bye.